How's it going? I'm Marco,
I'm Bella.
and we're Black Ops Beekeeping. That was a bee.
That was a bee. Okay. We specialize in the live removal and relocation of honeybees in San Diego County, Orange County, and Riverside County.
If you're watching this video, you're most likely dealing with a honeybee problem, whether it be an infestation or a swarm. We're here to help you out and give you some solutions. This is going to be a 3-step process with a 4th bonus step on how we can solve your honeybee problems.
All right, with this video, we're going to take you step by step. Now, let's go.
The first step is to figure out what kind of problem you're having. Here you can see honeybees in boxes, and you can also see swarms on a tree. The bees that are coming and going from boxes are in a permanent home, while the bees that you see clumped up on the tree are in a transitory state. Those bees are looking for somewhere to move to. Bees prefer to live in a hollow cavity where they can build all of their honey, wax, comb, and other hive materials. If you see a bee swarm on your property, you may not have to worry, they may relocate themselves on their own. The only potential problem with letting the bees relocate themselves is that they can move somewhere way more complex, like a chimney or an attic. If you do have a swarm of bees on a tree, it is easy enough to hire a beekeeper to come and save them. If you see honeybee activity going into a hole or structure, it's a good indication that a beehive is inside. Typically, when a beehive moves inside of a structure like this, we have to figure out how we're going to get them out. It may be possible to flush them out, or we may have to cut the cavity open to access where they're at and remove all the bees with their hive. Once you've determined what your bee problem is, you'll want to start step 2, which is get a quote. If you can send us pictures or videos of what your situation is looking like, we will most likely be able to gather some information from you and be able to come up with a quote for your removal. We always try to give the most affordable option, which will be an effective solution for you in the long term. Our team has done thousands of removals from so many situations, so we know all the tips and tricks to get your job done. After you've given approval for your bee removal quote, it is time to start step 3. Step 3 is to sit back and let us do the rest of the work. We will schedule a time to come out and do the work for your bee removal. This is our favorite part. We're very passionate about our jobs. We get to help people with their perceived bee problems, get to add more bees to our bee farms, and save these vital insects in the process. After the bees are removed, we will add them to one of our many bee yards where we keep hundreds of beehives that are thriving pollinators and honey producers. We may be biased, but with the Southern California sunshine, we think the bees here make the best honey. Once your bees are all gone, we'll take you to your bonus step, which is to try out some honey. If your beehive is producing honey on your property, then we'd love to share that with you. And if they haven't started producing honey yet, then we'd have some honey that you'd like to try. Each year we make hundreds and hundreds of gallons of honey, and we are not stingy with it. Making the decision to save the bees is a process that we all must play a part in if we want our future generations to thrive. We are happy to give back in any way that we can, and if we can share the fruits of the bees' labor with you, then we will. I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and hopefully you learned a little something about bees, our business, and what we can do to help you with your bee problem. Thanks for watching.